Really is a precocious, prodigious talent, Ishraق Shaieb. Was commentating on those Youth Olympic Games. And just like here, Alex, where the 2 bronze medalists have to box for that top 3 spot in some of the weight classes for men and women, in the Youth Olympic Games, it's the convention like the Olympic Games of old. You have to box for a bronze medal. Only one bronze medalist, and Ishraق Shaieb finished in 4th. Oh. Having lost her bronze medal box off against the opponent from Kazakhstan, Nadezhda Riabets. But I was commentating on that Youth Olympic Games, and she is quite a boxer. Here looking to represent or progress through to the Senior Olympics. So we're underway then. This 75-kilogram middleweight bout being contested between 2 teenagers from Algeria and the Democratic Republic of Congo. The bustling figure, the busier figure wearing red is Ishraق Shaieb, just 19 years of age, but the boxer wearing blue, who had just come over the top with a good right hand before being sent backwards with a right hand in reply, is Mari Joel Mwika. And again, Alex, we've got the word salad taking place again, man. Because I know her as Mari Joel Mwika, but they've got her as Mwika Mari Joel, which is very confusing when you're in my profession. So let's see what comes out when we're commentating on this boxer. Will it be what's on the screen, or will it be the instinct from having seen her compete previously? Nice right hand landed once again from Mwika. Just fencing and feinting with that lead left hand is Shaieb.
Well, Mwika's pressurising our taller Algerian opponent here, trying to force the action. As you can see, Shaieb, though, you can tell, is a quality operator.
So approaching the midpoint of the opening round, looking for a right hand over the top was Shaieb. Heads coming together there.
Quite got her timing yet. Shaieb, she's falling a little bit short with her punches.
Remember this, the first contest for both of these boxers in the middleweight division, where only 8 athletes are lining up, so this is an immediate quarter-final.
Wow.
And as you say, Alex, it's been a long wait.
It has indeed, yeah. I'm quite sure the girls are happy to be in there now. Oh, that's Shaieb now, perhaps just starting to measure the distance a little bit better.
Although Mwika did have some success with a fusillade of punches as she got onto the front foot.
Mwika, I'm quite sure will be happy with her start here, Ronald. She's landed her fair share of decent shots. She's in a good position, hands high, chin nice and low, solid guard, good defence, as you see. Looking for little openings in Shaib's defence.
Nice left hand landed by Mwika. Bolo shot attempted, and she kept the pressure coming. And the 2 spearing shots did get through the guard of Mwika from Shaieb. The combination paying dividends. Nice lovely left jab on the resumption from Mwika, and again doubling it up. But then a response of a single shot from Shaieb. This one turning into a quality contest.
Yeah, it really is, yeah. Mwika's jab really impressive there. Stepping right in behind it. There's a good jab and response there from Shaieb. Interesting opening round.
Most certainly was, and as the round progressed, you just were left with the sense that they were beginning to find their range and rhythm offensively.
Both warming up pretty good. This could turn out to be a pretty exciting bout. Well, it turned into a battle of the jabs towards the end, but at the start, Shaieb made the quicker start. Trying to set her stall, stamp her authority right at the beginning, send a message to Mwika that she is the ring general and she's going to play by her rules, but it wasn't to be.
And Shaieb taking it for all 5 judges after a competitive opening round of boxing.
Round 2.
So into the second round then, this battle between continental champions in various competitions resumes, and it's Shaieb who has made a very quick start indeed. Mwika was the African Women's Youth Games gold medalist in 2018 at 75 kilograms, and the African Youth Championship was taken in Morocco in 2018 by Shaieb at middleweight. She's been as high as 81 kilograms when she took a youth title in 2018, competing here at middleweight as she bids to progress closer to a Tokyo 2020 spot. So Mwika runs into another left jab, and then nice footwork on the back of it from Shaieb.
Shaieb chipped in a nice little right uppercut as well as she moved there. She's favouring that shot. A good overhand right there as well, an arcing shot as she moved left. Showing a little bit more punch variety now, Shaieb. Oh, protects herself at all times.
Oh, risky tactic employed. Have to box to the command of the referee, and if no command is forthcoming, Alex, you keep on punching.
Of course.
Remember, both of these boxers just 19 years of age, so they're all beautiful exchange where there was a right-left success for Mwika, but both of these boxers just coming out of the youth ranks. This is probably their first tournament or first international tournament as seniors, so it's going to take some getting used to how it's called. What a left-right from Shaieb, but look at the response it brings from Mwika.
Just pushed her straight back. She will not give ground, this girl.
So 2 minutes gone in the second round. Beautiful right hand from Shaieb. It was a left uppercut she used to start that combination. Whoa, well, that's dangerous again because that's from ring B. Now, unless that graphic is considerably out of sync, there should be a lot of time left.
45 seconds to go, Ronald.
in ring A. So what has happened there? Because they just heard the bell for ring B, audible from the other side. And look, the referees had to intervene.
Oh.
Well, and remember, these are youth boxers, so they would have been used to competing over a shorter duration.
Yeah.
Wow.
What a shame.
So we think there's around 45 seconds to go. The clock is showing 28, but we are in the closing minutes of the second round.
Would that disturb the judges' flow of things?
So there's the bell to conclude the action at the end of the second round. My goodness. Thankfully, nobody walked onto a shot while they were making their way back to their respective corners. That would have taken some untangling from the officials in the Dakar arena. Some of the action from round two.
Oh, scuffling and looking for room to punch. Although Mwika did find room to punch there. But that's good work there from Shaieb. She punches on the counter.
And it's an identical set of scores to those we saw at the end of round number one. Ishraaq Shaieb taking it for all five scoring judges. Mwika just shaking her head, looking a little bit forlorn over in that blue corner. So the third and final round underway. And Mwika has got to do something to try and turn this contest in her favor. Her body language suggests that she may have been just a little bit dispirited over in that blue corner. There's a beautiful left jab that she stepped into, and all of a sudden she's quickened her feet as though encouraged by that.
Yeah, she certainly was.
So Shaieb using good lateral movement up on her toes. There's another solid left jab landed by Mwika, and then a roundhouse left as well.
Well, Mwika understanding that she really has to force the action here. If she wants any success. This is good pressure, although she does run into a counter punch. And that is going to be the risk of the style. And employing these tactics, she will be countered by Shahib on the way in. I'm quite sure her plan is to land more punches overall and totally outwork her opponent. But Shahib is a quality counter puncher as well.
And moving very effectively up on her toes, just trying to make life more difficult for Mwika as she looks to close the distance. But Mwika through with another right hand, then a left jab. She continues her pursuit once more, but is fed 2 straight shots. Make that 3 from Shahib, who's flowing very nicely indeed.
Yeah, she's going to want to maintain this for the next minute and a half at least. Good right hand, and then she will certainly be on her way into the next round in the semi-finals.
And again, bear in mind the status of the contest coming into the 3rd and final round. Shahib took both rounds 1 and 2 for all 5 judges. So Mwika needs a massive 3rd and final round here. She needs a 10-8 round just to get back on terms. So really, she's looking to get her opponent out of there inside the distance. Shahib predominantly on the back foot in this 3rd and final round. And it's difficult to stop an opponent as they're retreating.
It certainly is. Especially when they're throwing those hands.
So Mwika just trying to close the distance, but she's fed another disruptive jab.
Keeping her off balance, having to reset her whole game plan every time she takes one of those jabs on the way in. She has to try and regroup, rebalance, re-steady herself. It's so disruptive. She meets Mwika with a right hand counter. She comes in with her hands relatively low.
So closing seconds of the final round then. Mwika unable to find the finishing shot that she needed, but it's not for a lack of trying as she keeps on punching right up until the bell to end the contest. A terrifically spirited effort by Mari Joelle Mwika from DR Congo. But one suspects it is not going to be enough to overturn the 2-point deficit that she faced for all 5 scoring judges going into the 3rd and final round. Very composed display by Ishraaq Shahib, who demonstrated her skill set by mixing it in rounds 1 and 2, and then when she had that insurance in the bag, she got on her bike for the majority of round 3, boxing on the back foot for the majority of the 3 minutes.
Yep, she certainly did. Opted to use her skills that she had hiding there in the closet. She certainly brought them out to use them to full effect there. Meeting Mwika with sharp counter right hands and good offsetting jabs.
The winner by unanimous decision by points in the red corner from Algeria.
So Ishraaq Shahib, the 2018 Youth Olympic Games 4th place finisher, opens her account here at Dakar 2020 with a unanimous points decision win to take one step closer to representing her nation in the fully fledged Senior Olympics in Tokyo 2020. Mari Joelle Mwika eliminated after this opening bout, her quarter-final. But again, what a spirited effort she put forth, particularly in the 3rd and final round when she knew that she had to go for broke.
Yep, she really did. It was for her age, for 19 years old, she really has a lot to look forward to, and she will certainly come again in future. She's got a lot of potential. She's got the key ingredient that you need. She's got passion and desire and a big heart. And although outboxed almost throughout, she kept trying her best to force the action.